giving birth to the song London Bridge is Falling Down in order to regain London off of. Get up!
It's about 4:20 a.m. in the morning. I usually wake up between 3 to 4:30 a.m. and I start working. People ask me why I do that. Well, the reason why I do that is because it's nice and quiet in the morning, especially if I'm doing video editing or if I'm rewriting a play like I'm doing now as well, or as my father told me. Also because by about 11 in the morning, my workday is done and I can concentrate on lunch and important things like food. Good morning and welcome to another vlog. Most of my friends who are on Facebook usually see these two status updates from me. One is coffee's on, and two, I'm either going for my walk or coming back from my walk. So this morning I'm gonna take you out on my daily walk after I have some coffee. Okay, the first thing that we need to do before we go on a walk is to feed the cat. And now that the cat is fed, I can walk down my driveway, and the first decision I usually have to make is which direction I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go right today. I try to take a different route every morning just to change things up. Good morning. How's it going? Go ahead. Okay, yeah.
What big harder is playing?
Playing right now. You know, people often ask me, Marcel, why do you walk? One word, circulation. Circulation is really good for you. And after a couple of hours of sitting down in front of the computer and working and editing, to get the circulation going. Sometimes it's foggy, and usually I try to go out at about 6:30 in the morning. Now we're coming along to where my favorite neighborhood grapevine is. Now it's such a favorite grapevine that I actually have a cutting growing in my backyard at the moment. And over here we have my favorite orange tree. Now every season, which is around now, I get about 3 or 4 oranges off the street just by walking next to it, because oranges would be hanging over the fence. So I'll pluck one and keep on walking. Then we go down the small street and up this alleyway, and sometimes the dogs will bark at me in this alleyway. Which is sort of a nice welcome in the morning. Turn the corner and we come to the barbershop. An old-fashioned barbershop right here on Shields Avenue. Across the road over there, as you can see, that's some place that we call the Man Corner. Man Corner simply because we have a hardware store right next to a liquor store. What says man more than liquor and hardware? Hey, brother. And now we are out. Now over there in the corner you can see two things. One is a marker for housing development. That marker goes back to the 1930s when this area was first developed. And behind that you will see a house. We often refer to this as the dollhouse because no one lives in it, but it is owned by this lady who keeps it up. So it's like a giant dollhouse for this rich lady who lives up along. Further down the street, a little further down the street, we'll come to Jimmy the Junkers. Here we are at Jimmy the Junkers. Now, as the name might clue you in, Jimmy the Junker was a junk man, and a lot of the stuff that he salvaged ended up in his house. As you can see, it's pretty fantastical. He even has a castle from a putting green over here, he has all sorts of wonderful things. It's a quirky little feature that's just around the corner from where I live. At the top of the hill, we have to make a turn, and we're looking down my street, which is the Great Brown Avenue. And that tree over there, that magnificent tree grows in my front yard. And usually once I get to the driveway, I'm welcomed by Opal, who will escort me to my room. I'm sure you want to see what I got from the liquor store. Here you have it, a chocolate muffin and a lotto ticket, because you never know. If you don't play, you can't win. That is basically my morning walk. Glad you joined me. Hopefully you'll come back next week where I will show you something else really mundane. In the meantime, subscribe, comment if you want, and feel free to share the video. Cheers.